27th of September is World Tourism Day. Every year, the tourism community celebrates this wonderful day. It's a day that we all come together to celebrate the contributions of tourism to the world. This year is a particularly special year. This year, 2017, is the International Year of Sustainable Tourism for Development. So the theme of World Tourism Day was about tourism, sustainability, and development. It was a wonderful event. We had many people from all over the world coming and celebrating here in Qatar, Doha. And I wish all of you a very happy World Tourism Day. I thank you very much.
Hoy que festejamos el Día Mundial del Turismo, estamos muy contentos porque debemos de seguir trabajando a través del turismo por esa igualdad de la humanidad, por esa inclusión, la conservación y la preservación de nuestras tradiciones, de nuestras costumbres, de la que hablamos en la sostenibilidad. En efecto, el cambio climático, que es importante para que nosotros nos demos cuenta de lo que debemos de cuidar en nuestra naturaleza, en nuestros productos endémicos, en nuestra gastronomía, pero particularmente en esa relación que se tiene hoy entre países hermanos, que habremos de seguir dándole la oportunidad de una mejor calidad de vida a todos en este mundo, gracias a la actividad turística. Así es que, feliz Día del Turismo, feliz Día Mundial del Turismo 2017.
Well, on World Tourism Day, I would like to remind the cultural component of tourism for sustainability, and to remind that culture and cultural heritage is a non-renewable resource, and once it's spoiled forever. So tourism has a great responsibility in preserving heritage sites, in preserving the community around the heritage site, in preserving their cultural industries and cultural goods. So for this World Tourism Day, we ask everybody to join hands in protect our future and protect our culture.
It's 2017 and it's World Tourism Day, and the essence of this is to celebrate the way that tourism brings people together, offers mutual understanding, but helps us grow as people as we learn and share what our diverse cultures are, and most of all, the humanness that's needed in a world of digitalization, some disruption, but most of all, that we are going too fast, too furious to be able to understand and appreciate how much we need each other and the kind of hearts that we can gain. So World Tourism Today, I celebrate. World Travel and Tourism Council, we celebrate. The UN World Tourism Organization, they celebrate. But most of all, here in Qatar is a good example of how well it can be celebrated. So, happy World Tourism Day.
World Tourism Day is a fantastic opportunity to celebrate all the great things that tourism does in the world. Tourism is fun, it's discovery, it's adventure, it's excitement. And I think it's a brilliant thing that there's one day of the year when everybody in the industry can come together and think about that, talk about that, and celebrate that.
Because tourism has now become such a major force for good in the society, because tourism has now become the largest employer of skilled and unskilled labor across the world, and because tourism now represents more than 10% of global GDP, and in some countries tourism is more than 90% of the GDP. It means this is a huge industry which must be taken seriously, and therefore a day like today causes that reflection. It causes us to see how can we do even better with this industry, how can we make this industry more resilient, so that those who have suffered different types of catastrophes, whether seismic or climatic, can find a quick response and a quick conversion back to normalcy. How can we make this industry more inclusive? How can we cause growth for countries that normally don't have growth? How can we make least developed countries transit into developed countries? And these are the things that tourism does. And a day like today causes us to celebrate the power of tourism, its impact, and to help us to think through the further developmental process, the next path that tourism must take in its enormous role of global transformation and poverty alleviation.
In this World Tourism Day, I would like to invite all the travelers to travel, enjoy and respect, and be responsible when you go abroad. Happy Year.
Today is a very important day for all of us to remember that tourism is one of the happiest industries. However, we need to remember as well that tourism can be a vector but a victim as well, leaving a very large footprint on Earth. It is up to us to really change this and make sure that we secure for all of us a very sustainable future. How can we do this? By behavior change. Behavior change is the key to sustainability, and communication is the essence of sustainable change. So I think it is very important for all of us to remember that all the energy that we're looking for, the renewable energy, really starts from our heart. We have the energy to change it. We have the energy to make it happen. Happy World Tourism Day, everyone.